Hello, and welcome back to another episode. I am GlitchedGemini, and we are continuing on with our Let's Play of Pokémon Legends Z-A. We're jumping right into finishing up these side quests before doing the next main mission, so let's talk to this kid here. Pokemon battles are a nuisance. Are nuanced. You can't expect to win just by using strong moves all the time. Spreading that message is why I battle. If you really want to become stronger, then let me teach you about barriers. Moves that reduce the damage your Pokemon take. Talk to me if you want to battle. I'll show you what barriers can do. Are you ready to face me? We're good to go. My Pokemon use moves that reduce the incoming damage from opponents' attacks. Some of us call these moves barriers. Burrow the Rising Star. Kadabra. Not gonna help. Sorry, Vivillon. Also not gonna help. Oh, you survived that? Damn. Okay, so it helped a little bit. But I reduced the damage my team would take from attacks. You're way stronger than I expected. I don't think you need me to teach you about barriers. Still, a promise is a promise. Let me explain the moves my Pokemon used. The move Reflect reduces the damage the user's team takes from physical moves for a while. Light Screen is similar, but it reduces the damage taken from special moves instead. You'll have a lot more opportunities in battle if your Pokemon are taking less damage. I gotta admit, it feels kinda embarrassing to lecture someone who beat me. I'm sure you'll have no problem combining moves to get all sorts of effects. Alright, and with that, let's go to the next one. And we can heal up too if we need it. I think no, we're good. Okay. It's over here. I just don't know what to do. My Meditite can't seem to keep focused for very long at all. I guess I finally got no choice but to ask for help from the legendary Yoga Master. I heard from one of my yogi friends that the Yoga Master trains at one circle among the 5, where the clock points to 12. Once you reach that circle, she said the master should be found at the spot closest to heaven. Please, could you help me find could you help me find the legendary Yoga Master? Do it for Meditite. Huh. I want to do this. Let's say what it is here. Alright, so it's gotta be close by, right? No. Apparently, the legendary yoga master can be found at the spot closest to heaven in the one circle among the 5 that points to 12 o'clock. So is it just at the top? Up by here? Yes? Let's see. Closest to heaven. Would that mean up on the roof? Over this way? Can we get up on any of the roofs here? I don't think... We can try going there, unless it's... Oh, maybe it's there? Up at the top of the tower? I don't know, I'm not going to give this too much of a thought. If I can't find it now, I'll take some time and try and find it in between. Oh, yep, okay. Alright, Metacham. Let's end our training for today. Oh, do you need something? That's right. I'm the one some people call the legendary yoga master. What brought you to me today, then? Hello. I wanted to talk to you about my metatite. It just can't seem to stay focused. I've been making sure to give it plenty to eat, so it can't possibly be getting distracted by hunger. Well, there's your problem. Your metatite should be eating just 1 berry each day. Eating more than necessary can put undue stress on metatite's body, you know? What? But I just... Don't be alarmed. I'll teach you all you need to know, starting from the basics. Really? Thank you so much. I can see why people call you the legendary yoga master. And thanks to you for helping me find who I was looking for. I don't think I could get by on just 1 berry each day, but I'll make sure to take good care of myself so I can take good care of metatite. Alright, another side mission done. We got the one outside the zone here at the cafe. Is it you? No, it's over here. Lumiose City is just bursting with Pokemon. Don't you think it's wonderful? After hearing how folks here live in harmony with Pokemon, I just had to visit and see for myself. And I'm so glad I did. When it comes to getting along with Pokemon, though, I could give the city a run for its money. See, my 2 cuties here? They were a Cleffa and a Buniri when I first became their trainer. We've been traveling together ever since, and thanks to that, they were able to evolve into Clefairy and Lopunny. See, these Pokemon don't evolve unless they're really friendly with their trainer. But here's an idea. Why don't we have a battle? That way I can show you just how close I am with my dear Pokemon. Let me know when you're in the mood for a battle, alright? We're ready to go right now. How about a battle then? Clefairy and Lopunny are keen to show you just how close we all are. Let's do it. Great. Let's keep it nice and friendly, shall we? Chow the Sightseer. And we're done. Clearly, you are very good friends with your own Pokemon as well. Dear me, it looks like we lost. You and your Pokemon were really working as a perfect team. You might even just be as friendly with your Pokemon as I am with mine. Oh, but speaking of my Pokemon, my cuties must be feeling pretty down after losing to you. But some quality relaxation time here at the cafe should cheer them up in no time. You know, that's a great thing to do, right? Spending time at cafes with your Pokemon helps you deepen your bonds and become closer friends. Make sure to try it out with your own darling Pokemon, won't you? Alright, and then with that, we can fast travel. Oh, there's another one there? I thought we... Oh, and we got a Soothe Bell, too, from that. Interesting. That'll be good for the friendship evolutions we gotta do. Riolu and Baniri. Alright, so it should be right here. Oh, this is just her doing Ask More. Okay, so we'll come back to that. Let's do this one, and then we'll keep going. We can go here. We'll cut through here. Who knows, maybe we'll find a shiny. You just never know. Nope, nothing. Okay. So we need to go over here and down. Okay. By the waterfront. Get rid of that pin. Look at all those binnacle. I just want to go for a ride in my beloved boat, but they're blocking my way. I don't mean to boast, but my boat's the best. But now I can't even climb aboard. That's why I need your help. Could you chase off those blasted binnacle for me? Do you want to battle these binnacle and chase them away? Yes. So 5v1. Let's just go and... Can I magically leave all of them at once? No, it doesn't look like it. Close. I will throw out Dragonair. Finish things up nicely. Yeah, there we go. Thanks a lot for getting rid of those binnacle. Huh? They're back to blocking my beautiful boat? My boat's not for ferrying around a bunch of binnacle, you know? Wait, do you all actually want to get on my boat? Well, alright then. Let me get it ready. Climb aboard, you boat-loving binnacle. Alright, and with that, alright, we'll head here, heal up, and then we'll go and see about this promotion test. Alright, we need to go on this side, other side here. Should be right over here. Yeah, there's Naveen. To win the title of Canari Quiz Whiz, you need to last all 3 rounds of the contest without getting eliminated. The last fan standing wins. There should be somebody handling check-in nearby. Talk to them to enter. Also, you'll need to say the password in order to participate in the contest. If they ask, just say, "Let's go Dynamo." Here, take this earpiece. If you're seen using your Rotom phone, it'll be a dead giveaway. I'll be listening in the whole time, so make sure you behave yourself around Canari. Aren't we gonna be the ones like listening and hearing you freaking out? Usually I work in construction, but I lend a hand with Dynamo events from time to time. You looking to enter the contest? Then you gotta know the password. Well, go on then. What's the password? Next. Let's go Dynamo. So let's go Dynamo is your answer, yeah? Bingo! Clearly you know the password, so you're welcome to pass on through. Hey, I can't wait to get another quiz contest win under my belt. Yet the question remains, what prize do I ask for? She's already signed all my Canari plush. I haven't seen you before. Are you perchance a new to the Dynamo community? Just so you know, the Canari Quiz Whiz contest is very tricky. Even veteran Canatics, that's what we Dynamo members call ourselves, struggle to make it past the first round. New or casual fans may not fully enjoy the complexity of... What's zappin', gamers? Get ready for a jolt. Let's go Dynamo. Thunder Wave. How's it going, you crazy Canatics? Who wants to meet me? What? You all blinded by those stars in your eyes? You're meeting me right now. It's not in person, though. Alright, enough of that. Let's get right to the main event, the Canari Quiz Whiz contest. Listen up, Canatics. Oh, I skipped that a little early. The quiz has 3 rounds. Get the most right answers every round to move on to the next. Round 1 is simply true or false quiz. Go to the green if you think the statement is true, or the red if it's false. The first round is so simple, I doubt it'll even count as a warm-up. Question 1. True or false? I'm crazy good at falling block puzzle games. Choose the check for true or X for false. Make sure you get to the next round. Let's try to nail every question. I'm here as backup if you need it, but for now, just pick whichever answer you think is right. Time's up. Let's see who got it right. The correct answer is true. I could watch those blocks fall all day long. Most days I actually do. Question 2. True or false? Macaroons are my favorite food. This one's easy too. Time's up. Let's see who did it. How you did. The correct answer is false. Come on, Canatics. You know I don't like sweets. Question 3. True or false? Electric type Pokemon are my fave. Everyone knows how much she loves Electros. Time's up. Let's see who got this one. The correct answer is true. No Dynamo. Oh, why do you think I wear yellow? That's me channeling the power of electric types. And of course, my partner's an electric type too. Speaking of my partner, I think you've all earned a special treat. Get ready for a special guest appearance from your friend and mine, the Zaptastic Electros. Not bad. Congrats to the Canatics who got all 3 right. You're charging ahead to round 2. Nice job. While I pride myself in being Canari's oldest and most dedicated fan, I must admit you answered those questions surprisingly well. A fluke, no doubt, but maybe your luck will hold. Let's both do our best in round 2. Ugh, people like him are exhausting. What a tragic lack of self-awareness. Can't he see that this self-satisfied one-upping only serves to drive away other fans? Anyway, let's get ready for round 2. Once you've prepared, head over to Canari. Thunder Wave! Let's go Dynamo! Let's go Dynamo! Come on, you crazy Canatics. If you're amped to see me, make some noise! Looks like only ones moving on to round 2 of the contest are these 5 Canatics right here. I've totally got this. Once I win, I'll have Canari sign my most prized Canari merch. Oh, Canari. It's my right, nay, my duty to win. The next round is but a pit stop on the path to victory. It's Canari Quiz Whiz contest time. For round 2, you gotta find the thing I ask for and bring it to me. Here's your task. My partner, Electros, the eelfish Pokemon, has a favorite dessert. You'll need to find the dessert and bring it back here. It can't be that simple. The correct answer is a Lumiose Galette, but knowing Canari, there must be some twist. Unless, I believe I understand what she's after. For now, we need to go find a Lumiose Galette. We should head for Cafe Gallant in Magenta Sector 1. We use fast travel there. Lumiose Galette secured. My victory is assured. Now I'll spring back at lightning speed. He's sprinting back? He could have just called a Lumicab. What cabs? There's no cabs. Still, that fellow is a formidable opponent. What do you mean? Canari's Electros doesn't like just any ordinary Lumiose Gillette. It has to be one that's been overbaked to a nice, firm crunch. Lumiose Galettes cure status conditions when eaten by a Pokemon. Canari's Electros once ate one during a battle to recover from a burn. Apparently, it's had a real taste for them ever since. After all, what would you say is Electros's most defining trait? Its fangs? I'm impressed. That's right, its fangs. It's pretty rare for Canari to talk about Pokemon battling on her stream, you know? Only a fan who's been watching her since her early days would know the correct answer. In any case, let's order the special type of Lumiose Galette we need. I'd like my usual Super Lumiose Galette, please. Take this. Alright. That should get you through round 2. Let's head back towards the electrical substation. Alright. Is our other buddy... yeah, they're all back here. Alright, let's see how this goes. That was a fairly mild task for this contest. Oh, excuse me. It must have been very difficult for a casual Canatic, a Canooby, if you will. What's zappin', you crazy Canatics? Who brought back a tasty snack for Electros? We were looking... what we're looking for is... a Lumiose Galette. Obviously. Oh no. Yep, a Lumiose Galette. In other words, that was another freebie. Uh-oh, what's this? Why is everyone looking so calm? Did you all get it right? Dang, guess that one was a little too easy. Or was it? You think the Canari Quiz Whiz contest has any freebie questions? Huh, as if. Too bad, so sad, but you got this one W-R-O-N-G wrong. You, Superfan, and you, New Kid. Show me those Lumiose Galettes you brought. Well, want to tell us what you've got there? It's a Super Lumiose Galette. You mentioned it in episode 231 of Kana Talk, Shocking Side Stories, if I'm not mistaken. Zap and heck, you two. You're both so amazing. Wow, you totally got it right. Lumiose Galettes are Electros's favorite snack, especially the overbaked ones. It's not just about taste. Electros loves the solid, crunchy texture those Galettes get when they're extra well done. That's because my partner here simply loves biting into stuff with its fangs. So if the Lumiose Galette is too soft, it's not the toothsome experience my Electros wants. Since you two were the only ones to get that one right, guess what? You're both moving on to the final round of the Canari Quiz Whiz contest. I'm impressed you managed to keep up with me, Canari's oldest and most knowledgeable fan. Okay, Canatics, one last time. Thunder Wave! Let's go, Dynamo! I know why all you Canatics are here today. You need my electrifying personality to spark joy in your dull lives, right? So let me ask you this. Who's charged up? That's what I like to hear. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled Canari Quiz Whiz contest. The last round got it all. A battle, a quiz, and sweet, glorious victory. The rules are simple. The remaining 2 trainers will battle, and the victor must answer one final question for me. Get the question right, and you're a winner, baby. Okay, and with that, we're actually going to wrap up the episode here. So we'll do the final bit for this in the next episode. So I hope that you've been enjoying the journey in Pokemon Legends Z-A up to this point. Thank you for staying to the end of the video with me. If you liked what you've seen so far, you can show your support by subscribing to the channel and leaving a like on the video. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Until next time.